Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We all have one 3 pound mass of tissue that defines who we are the brain, human brain. It writes symphonies, paint galaxies, create love stories, and yet it forgets when we keep our keys. It can solve the mysteries of black holes, but still get anxious before an interview. Today we will explore a paradox how the brain is both the most powerful machine in the world and yet one of the weakest. The power of the brain. Let's start with the power. Every thought, every memory, every dream is a pattern of electrical activity among 86 billion neurons. Each neuron connects with up to 10,000 others. That's more connections than there are stars in our galaxy. Your brain can imagine, plan, and even rewrite reality in your mind before you act. That's the ultimate stimulator. When Einstein visualized radiating a beam of light, he wasn't using equations, he was using imagination. When artists when when you daydream about your future, your brain runs complex neuron theaters. It predicts outcomes, learns from mistakes, and rewrites itself. It's called neuroplasticity. The brain is also an energy miracle. It runs on just 20 watt, less than a dim light bulb, yet outperforms any supercomputer for pattern recognition, creativity, and adaptability. It can make you feel love without touch, see faces in clouds, and compose music you've never heard of before. It is not just power, it's a magic translated into biology. But then comes the flip side. For all its brilliance, the brain is also fragile, physically, chemically, and psychologically. One small clot in a blood vessel and your memories, your movements, or your entire personality can vanish. A single molecule like alcohol or drug can alter perception, behavior, and emotion. It's so easy to fool. Optical illusions show us how our brain doesn't see the world, it guesses it. You don't see reality as it is, you see what your brain thinks it is. We believe we make rational choices, but psychologically shows we are most emotional creatures who just decide decision afterwards. We are wired for survival, not truth. And that's where weakness hides. In bias, fear, overthinking, and emotional hijacking, your brain creates depression, anxiety, hallucination, all from within. The same imagination that builds rockets can also build prisons of thoughts. The balance between power and fragility. So, what's really going on here? The truth is, power and weakness are not opposites in the brain, they are interlinked. The same flexibility that lets your brain imagine and adapt also makes it vulnerable. You can rewire your mind to learn new skills. But also to reinforce fears or trauma. You can focus deeply, but that's the same focus can trap you in obsession. Evolution designed the brain not to be perfect, but to be good enough to survive. That's why we have shortcuts, biases, instincts, emotions that sometimes misfire in modern life. The challenge of being human is not to eliminate weakness, but to understand it. The more you know how the brain tricks you, the more powerful you become. The future of the brain. Science is now decoding this paradox. You can map thoughts, repair memories, even interfere brains with computers. But will we ever make a machine as adaptive, creative, and emotional as the human brain? Maybe not, because weakness, fear, love, and curiosity is what gives the brain its soul. A powerful brain without emotion or error wouldn't be human, it would just be efficient, and efficiency without empathy is empty. So, yes, the brain is powerful beyond measure, and yes, it's weak, painfully so. And maybe that's exactly what makes us human our ability to fall, to fail, to imagine, and to rebuild. The brain is not just an organ, it's an universe that dreams of itself. The understanding that might be something the smartest thing that I ever does. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, leave a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mind. Until next time, take care of your brain. It's the only one you have got.